Hello everyone, Luke Smith here, and welcome to another quickie reading. The site was down for a few days this week again, but it's up working normally today. So let's actually read one older article, like a classic article. I've actually got two in store, so the second older article will be next week. So let's read the attraction sign today, which I even though Chris retired it many years ago, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't need it anymore where he's going, or where he is. The only reasonable and inextensive idea he would ever fucking think of. Chris talking in third person. The attraction sign was used by Chris during his love quest to get the attention of a boyfriend boyfriend 3 girls. Incredibly, the sight of a fat, sweaty, smelly man-child soliciting sex with a piece of cardboard has not enticed any ladies to date. An early version ran, "I'm an X-year-old male seeking 18 to X-year-old single female," but more information about Chris and demands about his partner soon found their way onto the sign. All of the original signs have likely been destroyed in the house fire of 2014. We're not going to look at the pictures yet. You can have a look at them after. Signs. Sign the sign Mark 1. So this is like a previous version. The original sign, created in 2003 when Chris started his love quest at the age of 21, is perhaps the most notable and amusing of them all. And it says, 21 single white male, shy, smart, young at heart, computer skilled, humorous, a great thinker and go-getter, natural salesperson, enjoys good parts of life, diplomatic, friendly, loves his family, peaceful, very creative, he is lonely, depressing, seeking a cute 18 to 21 year old single female companion, 18 to 21 years of age, does not already have a boyfriend, single, average to slender, weight, body type, white, lives in Charlottesville or Rockersville area, does not smoke or drink alcohol, happy, positive personality, average to high income, drives a vehicle. And he had an image of Sonic's face. Any men read this sign, mind your own business. And all men with girlfriends except married or blacks, go jump off a cliff. Have a nice day. Chris had other ideas beyond signs, but said that newspaper, magazine ads, online dating sites, video dating services, to name a few, they cost money. Okay, I'm actually going to bring the sign up. We'll have a look at it later on. The sign in college. Many variations on the sign were produced when Chris was in college, mainly because Mary Lee Walsh kept confiscating them. During this time, Chris waged war by creating a MySpace and Facebook accounts, then printing out new signs and plastering them all over the campus, only to be torn down by Mary. Regardless of Mary's efforts, the signs required updating annually, since the requested age of the boyfriend 3 girl was invariably 18 to whatever Chris's age was at the time. So like if he ages to like 22, then he would put it up to 22, that sort of thing. The attraction sign was truly a desperate time in Chris's life, when he advertised his virginity in the same way you would advertise selling a car. Alright, we'll bring these up so you can have a look at them later. Hiatus. Discouraged by Barb, Chris retired the sign proper sometime before August 2009. Doing all this, I learnt from my mother that the sign made me look retarded, and eventually I did away with the sign. That was Chris. We'll also upload that. In spite of this, the sign would make its return in various incarnations. Return of the sign. In June 2010, Chris wore a shirt saying "I enjoy vagina" and an exposed bra saying "Want a woman." Over his large gut, a jazzy and frank form of the sign. While this display is even less pleasant than a more direct less pleasant and more direct than the original attraction signs, this reasoning for each to be the same. If he just reveals to boyfriend 3 girls he wants via literal verbal language, any of them wants to give to him, regardless on how bizarre or putting it out of touch with their wants and needs that revelation is. This lends even further credence to his ridiculous sense of entitlement, and he never understood why the sign made him look like a retard in the first place, and he hasn't grown, matured or learnt anything since he stopped using it. A few weeks later, on the 4th of July 2010, Chris attempted to attract an unfortunate woman at a fireworks celebration by wrapping a note around a small rock and throwing at her. Isn't that assault? Combined with the earlier want woman tactics, this caused some fears to assume Chris was beginning to devolve into some sort of caveman. Later that same week, Chris was spotted and photographed twice at Fridays After 5 again. In both photographs, he was shown to have placed a small bit of paper between his legs. Exactly what he wrote on it is unknown, but it is reasonable to assume that Chris had reverted to the original style attraction sign once more, likely because someone told him that children shouldn't be exposed to him in a sports bra. On the 16th of July 2010, Chris again terrorised a poor woman in Charlottesville at the Fridays After 5 gathering with a new sign that read "Friendly and Flirty Man Zone." He also employed a portable mini fan and a hula hoop, in which seems to be a misguided attempt to look cool and fun. Yeah, fat man with a hula hoop. In February 2012, Facebook status update, Chris mentioned that he planned to wear a sign around his neck saying "If you want me, tell me." Whenever or not he actually did this was never documented, but knowing Chris, this was certainly not an ideal threat. The comeback. An April 2012 Facebook status revealed that Chris planned to go back to his roots in stalking innocent women in public with the sign. I've got another quote here. "The time is too great, and these are grave desperate times. I'm going to start going back to Fashion Square Shopping Centre in Charlottesville, Virginia, with my sign and going into my sweetheart search with a full guns a-blazing." That was Chris. He later revealed in another note that he was lying in a baffling attempt to troll the trolls. OkCupid sign, let's bring that up. So, OkCupid and the sign in 2014. In 2014, Chris made an OkCupid account which resulted in a few photos of him in full Tom-girl regalia. One horrifying picture shows Chris looking 20 years older than he is and banishing a new sign made of Legos, stating, "Hey ladies, I'm single, please ask me out." It is unknown if he uses or intends to use this new sign in public. Physically speaking, his OkCupid profile was on the public site. Chris's concession. Chris's OkCupid account, 2014 OkCupid account, also revealed the fact that he has finally decided to raise the minimum age of his sweetheart search up to 23, probably having realised that the minimum age of 18 was becoming very inappropriate. However, 23 is still a large disparity with Chris's age when he wrote it, 32. and he still absurdly demands his sweetheart be younger than himself, even though he clearly wants him to serve largely as his mother figure. Okay, so that's been it for this right here. We'll bring that up as well. So let's have a look. This is the sign. I've already read it out, but that's the sign that he carried around with him. This is another sign that he had, like a digital sign. One girlfriend, please. I am a 22-year-old boy seeking an 18-year-old boyfriend. Free girl. I am lonesome, and he's got these really sonically patterns over it. There's another sign. How to attract an 18 blank, like put here, year-old companion without saying hi, for a very shy man. Crappy art. There's another bit of digital art. I am a 23-year-old single male searching for an 18 to 23-year-old female companion who I can love and trust. Oh god, this is a mess. This is really a mess. So this is like, you put all of it on the billboard and it just looks like fucking garbage. Oh, there's a small picture. It's basically him in public with the sign. And the recent one, like the one in Lego. He looks like an old grandma in that, really. It does not look good at all. And this is like the header one. Wanted girlfriend, a boyfriend, free girl, age between 18 and 20x. No drinkers, smokers, no darkies. Help me in my love quest. Virgin with age. That's like an artist depiction of him. They got it right. So yeah, that was the attraction sign quickie reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time in another video.